Alright, for this short breakdown, we're going to go over this Darce choke highlight. I'm also going to show you guys the ghost escape, how I actually set it up way before he settled down, and then I lost the ghost escape Darce choke. It's like an inverted Darce, and then I'm going to show you how I went from belly down into a regular Darce, what to do when they stop your leg, and why I treat it like it's a guillotine, just like here, and how to finish that submission, what you should expect. So let's get into it. I want you guys to pay attention to my left hand. Let's look at this left hand the entire time. The right hand is going to end up where the left hand is going, but just pay attention to that left hand. You're going to notice that my left hand is on his right side of his body. Now let me see if we can set it up right about here. This is actually a much better angle. Now watch how that left hand disappears. It's transferring from the right hip to the left hip, simultaneously as that right hand punches through under his throat, and you will end up in this little situation right here. Now what you want to do after this is you're going to twist towards the head. Your chest should be going towards his head, and this entire motion, when you lock up that figure four with your arms, this is called the ghost escape. Once you get the ghost escape, you immediately want to capture their legs like I'm doing here. But my training partner is defensively sound, so he runs away, and you'll see I go belly down and I begin transferring it to a regular Darce choke. So then you see my training partner run in the opposite direction, but this time he stops my legs with his hand. Nice little post, but here's something you guys can do. Here's a solution. Take your top leg and throw it on top of their back, just like this. Especially if they decide to get on their knees like he's doing. If you keep it on top of your back, I'll show you guys in a minute of what happens. He taps before I could show like what typically happens, but for now, let's look at the entire sequence. I want you guys to see, look at that left hand. You're gonna see before he even settles, I'm already going to the other hip, and I twist out, chase the legs, he runs away. I go flat on my stomach. You can roll the other way. I don't like to. I'm kind of lazy. And I begin chasing his legs. He stops me with his hand. I throw my legs over his back. And then before he could do what I thought he was going to do, he tapped. So what was I expecting him to do? Not too long ago, one of the Spider Bros took my advice from my old videos to heart, and he threw that leg over the back. When you do this, expect them to roll. They're going to freak out, and you have to keep up with them. You want to tangle up their leg or keep their back. And if you do that, count to about 15 seconds, you'll get the submission. You guys take care. Oh yeah, controversial hot take. I usually tell people the Darce is a type of guillotine. If you look closely, it looks like he has him in a guillotine. That's why I say throw your leg over their back or tangle their leg up, something. Just treat it like it's a guillotine and they'll pass out. And that's all I have to say. You guys take care.